Never have I ever had a teacher that thought of doing peer responses, so I was automatically objected to it. So I really liked it because you can kind of get a sense of where you are in the class, how everybody else is doing. You can get a different understanding of the same reading. I mean, obviously everyone in class is doing the same reading, and then you get all these different perspectives, and then it makes you think of, well, I didn't get that from it, but I can understand where I missed that, or I can understand this person's specific background led them to get something out of the reading that I didn't. So I really like that.
I had to read their writings first, my members' writings first, to see what they wrote about, and it really helped me understand what the assignment was about. And then from reading their writings, I was able to write my response too, and not only just helped me to understand the assignment, but it also helped me to see the reading from a different perspective, which has really helped me understand what the writer or the author was talking about.
Okay, so a thing that really helped me with my writing, with getting the feedback from the other people from my peers, was the fact that I was able to see as a writer what I should improve on. And like I said, what I needed to improve on was a lot of detail, and since my group noticed that, they were able to tell me exactly what part, literally circle what part I needed to put more detail on, and I was able to go back on it on my own and actually write more detail in it. And I think since we were able to do it in class and it was a mandatory thing, it was really good for me, because I wouldn't have gone out by myself to get that feedback from somebody else.
So the online reading groups were also very helpful, because our class only met once a week, and I'm not used to meeting only once a week. Usually, most of my classes meet twice a week, so it's easier to stay in contact and stay in tune with what the class is doing. So knowing that you have to check in with that class twice a week, it keeps you involved. And I really like the peer responses to the online responses as well, because they're also a big confident booster, and just like the peer responses, they keep you in tune with other people in the class, and it doesn't let you fall down. You're always at a steady pace with the class, and you cannot fall behind, because you're seeing where everybody else is, where your classmates are. And if you didn't read that week, or you didn't really put your all into your response to the reading, I mean, it leaves you accountable to your other classmates, because then they'll definitely notice oh, okay, this doesn't make sense. So you definitely always want to be on top of your game. And so that's what I like about the weekly responses to the peers online.
It really helped me get an idea of how I wanted to write, what kind of writer I wanted to be. And since our peers got to tell us what we should do, and we commented on our difficulties essays every week, they got to know how I wrote too also. So a classmate would be able to tell me, you need to work on more detail, which was something that I need to work on. And then for the next essay, they were able to see my progress, or see if I had to improve more on it.
Yeah.